The cash is a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown. The alley, disco, in the street like ballet. Hold up, okay, to the mountain.
It's so weird when that happens. Can we hear me now? Yeah, we can hear me now, right? Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're looking for downtowns. We're looking for case hits. We're looking for all that good stuff. Appreciate you, Mr. Nelson. One thing I was just talking about, and you guys didn't hear me because Jeff didn't let me have the mic on. He wanted to wait. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you guys have seen Phoenix ripped, but I just saw a box or a case of Phoenix Blasters ripped, and kind of looks like fun, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think, but a lot of numbered cards, and it's actually pretty affordable. Awesome, Jeff. Sorry about that, brother. I don't know why it does that every once in a while, just like the mic turns off, which is super weird. Sometimes the camera turns off, which I notice easier than the mic. The mic is like a different area. It's, I have to scroll down to here so you can see it, but let's see, turn that off. Names can stay on. Okay, perfect. But we are
the cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown.
See if we can find
it. Through the alley.
See if we can find it. All right. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any interest in Phoenix Blaster case, because I looked them up. We can get them at a decent price, and it's like 5 numbered cards per box on average. So I don't know. Kind of seems like it would be a fun rip. 5 numbered cards per box. Pretty sick. All right, guys. Pack number 1. Let's jump into it. We're going to sweat a downtown when we hit it. And somebody is getting... We got Tyler Warren, Darius Alexander, base in the back. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about getting a Phoenix case. I did also get... I have Optic Forest Megas. And I did get a case of Prism Megas just to see if they're any good this year. I only bought one because I kind of want to make sure that it's something fun before I go and buy a bunch, if that makes sense. I don't want to overbuy something and then find out it just doesn't have the pulls. Because if it doesn't have the pulls, it's not for us. I want you guys to get some hits. We got Malachi Starks, but Optic's always good, so I got Optic. I think I have 3 cases of Optic, so we'll run some of that here soon. And then I've also got a baseball break I need to put up now that we're rolling back. We got something backwards here, rolling back into baseball season. It is nothing. It's just a random card backwards. All right, Omarion Hampton, Hairston. White Hot rookie, Hampton, very nice. Nice Hampton White Hot. That's going to Mr. Green. If I was a penny sleeve, how would I open it? I'd open this way, probably. Bo Nix up front. Walker, Knight. Elite Series, Jadon Blue. Let me double check something. I didn't really look. No, I just didn't see anything in the first one. Okay. Jaden Blue, not bad. Some base in the back. Nice hit for Dallas Cowgirls. What up, Tomas? How are you, brother? Good to see you, my man. I know I haven't been on Whatnot. I've been been busy with a lot of stuff. I'll probably get back on Whatnot at some point, but I got to figure out what the next fun Whatnot product is. But I've been having guys try to talk me. Khalil Shakur, Grant Harvey, base, trying to get me to do One Piece on Whatnot, but One Piece sells so well that I just sell it on eBay and stuff. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll do Whatnot One Piece, but I doubt it. I think I'm going to do shows. Jalot Gordon, Ollie Gordon. Could be good. We'll see. There we go. Ashton Genty. We'll take that for sure. Nice bop. Little rated rookie Ashton Genty. Going out to Los Raiders. That's Tomas again. Nice hit, Tomas. Jenny's going to be a stud, man. I don't know if it's going to be with the Raiders because the Raiders are terrible, but we will see. Box number 2. If you guys are watching this later, definitely let me know what you guys think of a Phoenix Blaster case. Like I said, I was kind of seeing 4 to 5 numbered cards per box. In the whole case, he hit 3 autos. A case hit, he hit the Phoenician case hit, which is cool. But all that out of a blaster case that only costs like $750 is not bad. Because I could price it out right around $1,000, break the teams up to where it's, you know, reasonably priced and everything. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys feel strongly one way or the other. We got Michael Williams, Christian McCaffrey, little CMC going out to San Francisco. Manny's on the board. Nice hit. We got Jalen Hurts. There we go. Nice hit for Jim. Jim's on the board. Jalen Hurts with those Eagles. Still underappreciated. People still talk about him like he's basically a running back, and I just think it's weird. He's a winner. How about that? Why can't you just be a winning quarterback? I don't understand that. Like, I'm not the biggest Jalen Hurts fan by any means, but I respect the fact that the guy's a stone-cold winner. Travis Hunter, nice hit there. White-hot rookies, Tyler Warren. There we go, Indy. Nice hit for Indianapolis, going to Mr. Moss. What up, Sam? How you doing, brother? Nice hit. Going out to Samuel. And Jacksonville, that's Green Lee. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you jumping in, as always. Hope things are going amazing for you, brother. Whoops. Jeez Louise, that just went face down. I've also got one of those Tiger Woods. Colston Loveland, nice hit for Chicago. There you go, Keith. Appreciate you jumping in as always, Keith. Nice hit, nice hit. And we got Jamar Chase on the Action All Pros. I do have a box of, I've got a couple fun boxes. We've done them before in the past, but I just always think they're fun. I've got one of Tiger Woods rookie year, where every pack has a Tiger Woods card. And then I've got one of the Donruss chasing the bat knob, 1989, right? Is it 89 Donruss or Fleer? I'm forgetting. I think it's Fleer, actually. Yeah, 89 Fleer. So I got a box of that as well. So we'll do that here shortly going into the baseball season, and then we'll figure out. Usually I like to do the Tiger Woods around some sort of a nice golf event or something, but I've got those, and then I'll be honest, with all the craziness that's been going on, I was half tempted to go back and grab another box of the Trump cards from Playboy, because I think those cards are kind of fun. They're inexpensive. I mean, I think we're a little over 150 a box, and I think there's like 30 packs in the box, so they're really not terrible, and it's kind of fun. So anyway, just talking about some of the stuff I'm trying to do moving forward, and then I do have a connection with Topps, and so I just need to reach out to them and see what we can get for product. So if there's anything you guys are thinking you want to run, whether it's hobby or otherwise, and I know you guys have shared, I got busy, but if anybody has any strong opinions or feelings on things they want to see run, don't hesitate to let me know. I don't mind running, a couple 1-2 box breaks, see how they go. Mason Graham, Tyler Loop. Just seems like a lot of the Topps product has been kind of expensive, which is, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't know enough about the product. I feel like it's still all kind of new. Caleb Williams had a surprisingly good year. Jalen Noel, Justin Fields. Will he get another chance? I think he's going to get to play next year. I think he's going to get the start, but we'll see. I think he did well enough this year that he's interesting. Just my opinion. I think quarterbacks are getting too expensive, so if you have a guy like Justin Fields who can play pretty well, you kind of got to run with him while you can, in my opinion. Shedeur Sanders, nice hit there for Cleveland, and Travis Hunter there for Jacksonville. Nice hit for Lee. Cleveland's with Keith Dowd. Nice hit, Keith. I do think there's going to be a lot of hype going into next year with Shedeur Sanders, so for any of us that are holding Shedeur cards, get them ready. Get them ready, because I think going into next year, a lot of the Cleveland fans are going to be excited, and they're going to spend some money grabbing some Shedeur cards. So if you're trying to move them, I think this is a great card to move like August, like late July, August. And I've had a good experience if you want to just have somebody sell for you. If you guys have some like medium high-end cards, you know, stuff over $20, I've sold my... Ooh. Why does that look different? Huh. That's cool. Have you guys seen that card? I haven't seen that card. The foil and stuff, I haven't really seen that. But I sent a 66-pound box through Probstein, and if anybody's curious how to sell through Probstein, I can get you the details. But it's surprisingly easy, man. You send them your box. Actually, I'll show it to you guys real quick. Let me see where my phone is. I'll show you what the system looks like, just in case anybody's curious. I'm just sharing information. So he emails you. Let's see here. Boom. Email from Probstein. I'll just type it in here. Probstein. So these are my auctions. It's kind of cool. So you just click in view and it pulls your auctions up and it just shows what cards you have. And he pops in all your cards for you real quick and easy, gets them up, and then people can jump in, obviously bid on them and all that kind of stuff. But you can see he posts all your cards for you. So let's say you want to know what's going on with this one. You can just click into it and you can see how it's going. So this one's at like $4, right? My best card right now, and it's kind of wild. I think I accidentally chose the right time, but I was really just trying to offload some stuff because I got to make some space. But this card's going nuts. It's a 2018 Topps Update Gold Shohei Ohtani PSA 9 is already up to $640. Still got 5 days left, which is nutty. But anyway, you ship him your stuff. He gets it scanned, gets photos done, gets them up, and then you receive that email so you can see everything that's for sale. It's kind of cool. So if you guys are curious about getting rid of some stuff, you want to move. Hey, there we go. Harold Fannin. I like him a lot for Cleveland, to be honest. Ooh, Judkins too. I think Harold Fannin is a very solid tight end. But yeah, it's a good way to get rid of some stuff, especially if you're like, man, I don't want to spend the time to get it up. He does everything at auction, just FYI. I think once you've been doing business with him long enough, he'll put some bigger items up as buy it now. But for me and you guys, for the most part, we just want to get a few cards sold real quick. You literally just pile them in a box. You give him your name, address, phone number, and then provide him your bank routing number and account number. And that's it. That's all you need to provide in the box. Ship it to him. And at that point, he gets it all taken care of for you. Anthony Richardson may get traded. I feel bad for that guy, but I really don't think he's going to get a legit shot. We'll see. He is an athlete, but I just don't know if he's the one. James Pierce. But yeah, I'm just sharing that in case you guys are in a situation where, you know, whether it's 5 cards or 100 cards, if you got a few things you want to get moved and you just don't want to deal with it yourself, Probstein is a good option. If you guys buy on eBay at all, you guys know that they're all over the place. So, and I've sent, I think this is like probably my 4th or 5th time sending to them, and so far very good experiences. Tesla, very nice for Detroit. There we go, Samuel. Take a little Isaac Tesla. Started off great. We'll see. Can he have a great year too? There are a few wide receivers that started off fast, and then there were a few that started off slow but got fast. Caleb Johnson, Devonta Smith. I'll do all the mem cards at the end. We got Tyler Warren again. Nice Tyler Warren going out to Moss. Nice hit, Moss. Ooh, jeez. And friendly FYI, if you guys want to get some cards in, this month is closed. We'll be opening up for, well, I guess we're in March now, so we'll be opening up March. So if you are interested in getting some cards off, do reach out. We'll get you all taken care of. Pierce, Tyler Show, or Shuck, I don't know. Abdul Carter, base in the back. Campbell, Arian Smith. There we go, Jackson. Dart, the Dartski. Take that for sure. It's our first dart. Looking for more. I don't know what it is with these penny sleeves. It's a different brand, an older brand that I haven't used in a while. And it's like they're dusty. And it just like takes a little extra work to open them. So I will be excited to get through those and move on to my standard penny sleeves. I am a penny sleeve and top loader snob for sure. Osa. Some base in the back. There we go. Last pack, box number, I believe this is 4. Yeah, box number 4. Got something. Got some color back there. Booker, Burden. We got Travion Henderson. Very nice. That one's going out to the Pats. Patriots on the board. Nice hit, Patriots. Going out to Ryan, I believe, right? Ryan on the Patriots. Appreciate you, Ryan. Hope you're having a great week, brother. All right, here we go. Box number 5. We got Mullings and Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant's got some upside. We got Mason Taylor for the Jets. Jets with that Rookie Revolution. Good looking card, in my opinion. Manny, appreciate you bringing in with that closer luck. Little discount on the close for this one. I wanted to run it, so I appreciate you. I'm going to put up Optic tonight, and we're going to try to run Optic Friday. So, we got a Holo. Holo's a big-time play. Holo is a big-time play. Very rare in these. Let's see if we can't hit somebody big. Caleb Johnson, not bad. We'll take it. Caleb Johnson going out to Dougie Fresh. Nice hit, Doug. Good-looking card. Not as off-centered as some of them I've seen. Some of them are crazy off-centered. But yeah, I'll get Optic up. I got to run it by Friday. I fly out Saturday, so we will fill it and run it by Friday at the latest, and that'll probably be the last break for this week. I'm off for 1 week. My mother-in-law passed. I appreciate all the condolences. She had a great life. She lived to be 72, 73 right there. So we're just going out for the memorial service. Scataboot. There we go. Love scats. And to support my wife. My wife's been out there for a few weeks, so I do miss her. Be good to be back with her. It's amazing how much you miss your spouse when they're not around. You're like, do I have to do everything? But also, like, there's certain things you enjoy. Watching the shows that you watch with your spouse and other things like this. So I do miss her. Be good to have her back. Old Scataboo does not want to go in. There we go. Scats. But yeah, and I'll be back by the 15th, and I'll probably put up something the weekend I'm coming back. I'm thinking I'm going to get baseball loaded up. And then, sorry about that. Bumping the mic. I did have some people ask me about basketball. I just need to know what you guys want. I assume like maybe one of the Topps Chrome product. We'll get some of that. I haven't ripped basketball in a while. It's been a while for basketball for sure. For sure. We got something hollow. Lad McConkey. There we go. 199. Not bad. We'll take that for the Chargers. And then we got Amos and Matthew Golden. Not bad, not bad. Matthew Golden's a stud for sure. Nice Lad McConkey, though, for the Chargers. That one is going out to Lee. Mr. Green, take it. Got something hollowy in the back. Hunter, Shamar Stewart, and Garrett Wilson in the back. Nothing crazy. I like Garrett Wilson, but he's stuck with the Jets for now, so that's a tough one. He is he's talented, but when you play for the Jets, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Box number 6. Nick Scorton, JT in the back. We got Jalen Milroe. We'll take that for the Seattle Seahawks. Nice hit from Mafuz. What up, Mo? Appreciate you, brother. Mo was the winner of the Graded Investors Fantasy Football. We'll do that again next year if you guys are interested. We got a couple guys who put together some teams, and I hold the money, so you know the money's going to get paid out. And Mo used some of the money to get some PSA cards done, so that's cool. Always nice to get the PSA cards back, especially Mo's got a big, big, big collection. I think that's it, boys. I think we got it. All right, that's our downtown right there. I'm going to pull it down to here. There we go. Kyle McCord is going to sit in front of our downtown. We got a downtown, fellas. We got it early. Maybe we can get a second one in this case. Would be phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I love seeing it early. I love seeing it early. I'm going to double check just to make sure. I'm going to hold this up. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a downtown for sure, for sure. Whew. It's got to be. We got Zabel. We got Milroe. Once again, very nice hit. We got Jackson Dart. The Dart Ski. I always second guess myself if that's the case hit, you know, whenever we hit one, because I go, man, I know I remember what they look like, but am I forgetting what they look like? I don't know. But anyway, put it into one of these glorious graded investors, one touches. I stumbled across that and I just thought, man, those are so cool. And it wasn't even that expensive. I think they're like $4 a piece with the customization. So I thought it was pretty affordable, you know. Sure, they're only $1.50 or whatever if you buy them normal, but I do like something that looks cool. Dylan Sampson, another guy who could end up being good. Shuck or Show. I call him Tyler Show. I think somebody said it's Shuck. I'm like, I don't know how you get to Shuck with S-H-O-U-G-H. So we got a downtown, guys. We are hunting. Ooh, I forgot to hit the downtown button. But since we went downtown.
The cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown.
We got Heinz Ward, Felton, Van.
In the street like ballet. Pulled up, moped to the ballet.
Abdul Carter, Watkins, Drew Parsons, or Pearson, I apologize, base in the back. We have hit as many as 3, but not in a sealed case. We've hit 3 in loose blasters. In a sealed case, I've never hit more than 1. Knock on wood. I mean, at least we hit 1 because we have bricked out, but I've heard you can get up to 2. I've heard of people saying that you can hit 2 in a case, so that would be, I mean, that would be phenomenal. As long as it's a different one, right? We don't want 2 of the same, but if we could hit a second one, would be phenomenal. Scorton, McCord. I've also got some mosaic for us to do before the next season kicks off, so we'll do a little mosaic this summer as well at some point. But I do need to pivot into a little bit more baseball product for sure, because, ooh, oh, damn. I saw, and I know that we could hit, yeah, anyway. The quarterback. We wanted the quarterback, but we'll take an auto either way. Oh, this is the line. No, this is the linebacker. This guy's not that amazing, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, actually. I think this is like the number 4 or 5 guy on their roster, but we take autos. We take autos. Nice hit, and it's a good-looking auto for Keith in the sense of it's orange, and the guy signed it well. So there you go. Win on both sides. We'll take it. Milrow, Emanwari. We got Travis Hunter once again. Very nice. Oh, man. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. We do have a downtown sitting right here. So we are sweating a downtown for this one, fellas. We'll see that at the end. We still got 11 boxes left, maybe? 13 boxes. Oh, 13 boxes left. Wow, I gotta go faster. Dylan Sampson. I want to talk to Sampson. Felton. Jaden Daniels. Christian Watkins, very nice. Base, 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 base. It's all about that base. Nice Christian Watkins. Going to Mr. Klaber. And like I had previously said, guys, we're going to not ship the base. If you do want your base for some reason, just shoot me a DM. But I'm assuming that most people who want base have gotten their base because there's a lot of base. But I'm going to donate. One of the guys in the group wants it for his wife who works for the school. So we're going to donate the base to the school. I'm going to donate some additional base as well. But just letting you guys know that's what we're doing with the base. Unless you reach out, and nobody did as of now. So I'm assuming we're just looking for our hits. But and I only do that with Donruss and some of the product. Ooh, we got. Oh, okay, never mind. That's it's an insert. It's a nice insert. But I was thinking it was a hollow for a second. Production line, there we go. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. I would argue 2 top 15 wide receivers. I would put Higgins around 15 and Jamar Chase in the top 3, you know. But a nice hit nonetheless. Nice hit for Cincinnati, especially at a $10 spot. Not bad. We'll take a couple small hits for $10 spots for sure. I did this one pretty thrifty specifically so we'd fill it quickly, and you guys responded. So that's awesome. Appreciate that. We got the Dartski. We got Scattaboo. Couple nice Giants. It's going to be interesting with a new coach. Can the Giants kick it off? I don't know. I mean, they definitely have the talent, and now they have a talented coach, but is anybody else dumbfounded that Baltimore fired him? I'm a little confused. I don't know what that is. Are they letting the players run the asylum or what? Because he's a good coach. He's a winning coach. They've had a couple off seasons, but I don't know. There's got to be some disgruntled thing going on there. And not necessarily the players, but just there's something there that's just wasn't swinging the right way or something. Because Quinn Ewers, Oladipo, Luther Burden. Nice one there for Chicago. Chi-Town's on the board again. Nice hit for Keith. The Rodgers in the front. We got Josh Simmons, Will Howard, Travis Hunter. There we go. Another nice one for Jacksonville. Jacksonville's bopping a little bit for Mr. Green. He says, keep it coming. I'm telling you, I don't know what's up with these things, but I got to lick my fingers every time just to get... Anyway, that's going to sound wildly inappropriate, so to get it to spread a little. I miss my wife. All right, here we go. We are on box number 8, guys. It's only box number 8. We got a lot of boxes left to go. Jokes, guys, jokes. Cam Ward, very nice. Cam Ward, I'm high on him for where the value is. I think his value is a little under what it should be. He had a solid year last year for how bad Tennessee is. Which I know a lot of people aren't necessarily going to see, but if you go look at his numbers were pretty good, to be honest. The team had a terrible season, but I think he threw for 3,000 yards and like 20 touchdowns, so pretty solid overall year. Tutton, Egbuka, we got Rodney, Harrison, and base of the back. All right, here we go, box number 9. 11 boxes left, fellas. We've already got our downtown down, but we're looking for another. Can we get lucky? It's good to get lucky early. It's great to get lucky often. Whoa. Ugh. I did not want to open. Stuart Lane. Base in the back. Marks, we got Calvin Ridley. Kyle McCord and base in the back. Williams. Travis Hunter again. Wow, we're just getting all the Travis Hunter going. Another nice one for Jax. Nice one for Mr. Green. Hunter, Colston Loveland, very nice. Williams, some base in the back. Got a red here. We got Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, a.k.a. ex-Minnesota Vikings, new Super Bowl champion of the world. Mahfouz on the board. Nice hit for Mo. Last pack, box 9. Higgins, Stewart, T.J. Watt, Kinson, and nothing in the back. Box number 10, halfway point. Oops, sorry about that. Bumped the empty box. Got something there in the back. We got Johnson, Isaac, Tesla. There we go. Tyler Show on the Vortex. Nice hit for the New Orleans Football Saints. Mr. LaBarco's on the board. Mbuka. Matthew Golden, very nice. Green Bay Packers. Johnson, Pierce, White Hawk, Milrow. Nice Milrow going out to hitting kind of everywhere, aren't you, Sasha? Just bang, 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 bang. Green Bay Packers hit. Seattle Sea Chickens hit. Show Campbell. Super Bowl MVP, very nice. The Super Bowl cards are coming through here for Philadelphia. Nice hit for Jim. Jim is bopping along with the Super Bowl cards, including the one that I hadn't seen before, I don't believe. Red, it is Debo. Taylor Smith, base in the back. Man, if we could duplicate what we hit in the first half of the boxes, we'd have a pretty good case. Who knows what our odds are, but Tesla, very nice, going out to Detroit Rock City. Mr. Moss on the board, the Isaac Tesla rated rookie retro. Very nice. All right, box number 11, second half. Again, next case to go up, I'm going to put up Optic tonight at like 6 o'clock. So if you are interested, you want to run it back with Optic, I'll get that up. Again, you got to have that one filled by Friday. I leave town on Saturday, so we're running it Friday night for sure. So appreciate you guys jumping in, having some fun with me as always. I will be out of town, like I said, just for the family stuff, and then I'll be back by the 15th, which will be plenty of time if you send cards in. Ooh, we got an orange. I think we got another auto. Patriots auto. I think we're looking for the running back, right? Trayvon Henderson, that's the one. I think that's the one. Nice hit for the New England Patriots. There you go, Mr. Hewins. I mean, that's the one for the team, brother. And I know that's your squad. Not bad, little Trayvon Henderson. Take it. Especially for, what was $10 spot? Shoot, $10 spot. I like it. Feels like a 1-to-1 in a $10 spot. That's why we like the inexpensive spots. I decided to do this one thrifty in Jigba. Super Bowl MVP in Jigba. And I'll probably do another one of these thrifty at some point. I think I have 2 cases left. I never worry too much about Donruss for sealed cases. It's just too good of a shot at hitting a downtown. Plus, you know, get a few other hits in there, you're good. Genty, there we go, we'll take it. Plus the chance at hitting 2, but obviously to some degree there's a chance of hitting none, which would be disappointing for sure. But nice hit for Tomas. There you go, Tomas. T. Higgins in the front. We got Genty, Starks. We got Tet McMillan. You can see a little more Carolina action, but we're going a little slow on Carolina. Whoa, rip that pack all the way off. Look how strong I am, Dad. Got a red, Diggs, DK, Harris. Nothing in the back. Helm, Collins. Travis Hunter again. We are hitting a lot of Travis Hunter, though. Travis Hunter is popping like Redenbacher. That's a popcorn joke. Because if you don't know, now you know. All right, box number, this one, I think it's 12. This is opening funny. It means there's got to be something in it. I never know if that's true, but I want it to be true. So, Mbua Watts. Yeah. First pack's never the good one, so I shouldn't have said that on the first one, but we try. We try. I like hitting more than not hitting, so trying to convince the hits to come. Riley Leonard, Sam Darnold. We are hitting some Super Bowl winners. Instant Jalen Hurts. Eagles getting a lot of those alt cards, the alternate cards for sure. ETN, Lambert Smith. We got White Hot, Jalen Milroe. Three packs left. This one's opening funny too. Blue Thornton. Saquon Barkley. Nice little insert there for the Eagles, for Jim with the Eagles. We got Olave, Sawyer, Trayvon Henderson. I already hit the Trayvon auto, so that's just a bonus. James Gabriel. You guys remember when Gabriel's going to be the one? Jan Stanrud. I don't know the right way to say it, but I'm going to assume it's something like that. All right, here we go. Next box down. This is box 13. Still got a downtown down. Still hunting to see if we can find a second one. I'd love to see a second one. The first half of the case was solid. Second half of the case could be solid. This would be an incredible case. Gordon, Pat Bryant. Will Howard, there we go. Little Will Howard on the Rookie Rev. Rookie Rev going out to Dougie Fresh. Too strong opening these packs. We got Mullings and Cam Ward. There we go. We'll take a Cam Ward. We haven't hit a lot of Cam. Always good to hit a little Cam. Mr. Berg's on the board. Mr. Berg cheating on our Vikings. Ripping some Cam Ward packs. Trying to see if he can't hit some magic. Beck Morrison. White Hot Rookie. Mr. Dart. I love that one. Mr. Dart from Ole Miss. Man, I took my kid out yesterday. It was her birthday. We went everywhere in town. Everything was smashed. Ole Miss on a Saturday night when people are home didn't go home from college. Like, they were all staying here. Town was smashed. It was crazy. Scattaboo. Campbell. We got Terry McLovin. Oops. Terry McLaurin and base in the back. James Cook, Williams, Amos. Base in the back. Golden, Hunter, Jarquez. Keon Coleman. We'll see if his attitude can come together this next year so he can play more. All right, box 14. We're getting down to it, fellas. About 6 boxes left after this one. And by about, I mean exactly 6 boxes left. Got something foily in the back. One of the inserts. Mbua. There we go. Burden. Chicago, Chi-Town's finest. How about Chicago moving to Indiana? That's a wild thing. Ooh, we got a foil. Hollow. We got a hollow and an insert on this one. Watts. Quinyon Judkins. Jalen Royals, not bad. Kansas City on the board in a big way. Nice hit for Kansas City. Let's go. Manny's on the board. Manny says, ship it. Let's go. Jalen Royals, very tall ceiling for him going into next year. I think Mahomes comes back healthy. He'll have the off season to have some fun with the wifey and the girls, whatever we're going to call them. Anyway, moving on. Luther Burden going to Chi-Town, Chicago, moving to Indiana. Nice hit for Keith. Should make it easier for Keith to get to a game if they move to Indiana. Shoot. ETN, Leonard. We got Abdul Carter. So we have hit pretty much everything we hit in the first half except for a downtown. So I kind of feel like we're owed it. Knock on wood, knock on wood. Throwback Matthew Golden. Good looking card there for Sasha. Going out to the Pack Attack is back, Jack. See, these penny sleeves were back into the normal ones, so they come apart a little easier, which is nice. Mason Graham, solid. That is the big-time defensive tackle for Don't Stop Believeland in Cleveland. And he's running up with top 3, top 2 best defensive ends in the league. So that's a pretty nasty defense. The offense isn't great yet, but nasty defense. Henderson, James, Dominators, Shakur. All right, here we go. Box 15. 5 boxes left after this one. 5 boxes left, fellas. We do have a downtown down. A.O. Minor. Donovan in the back. Base, base, base. Mem card here, feels like. Ferguson. Saquon Barkley. All right. Little Saquon Barkley. Not from particular game or event. Brock Bowers, base in the back. Giddens, Genty. White Hot Luther Burden, base in the back. We got something. We got something foily. Starks, DK, Kyle Williams. Going out to them Patriots, Mr. Hewins. Xavier Worthy. Is he worthy? Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. Last pack. Will Johnson. What do we got here? T. Higgins on the best of. All right, last 5, fellas. Last 5 boxes. See if we can't find a couple more hits in these last 5, but not bad. 2 hollows, 2 autos, a downtown, 1 numbered card. We have hit 1 numbered card, the 1 out of 199. Again, I do think I'm going to get a case of Phoenix for us, because even if you guys decide, you're not interested, which I think you will be, but if you're not, I might just rip that myself. I might grab a case to rip myself. It's a fun rip for, like I said, about $7.50. It's not a terrible price. For the number of numbered cards, we got Hunter, Calvin Austin, or Ridley, I apologize, Calvin Austin, that's a different guy from a different generation. Just trying to flex how old I am. Colston, Loveland, Sanders, Milrow. Base in the back. Schweschinger, Higgins. Got Mason Graham. Devonta Smith, very nice. Base in the back. Neil Jackson Dart. Legends, Kellen Winslow. I remember Kellen Winslow. All right, last 4. 3 boxes left after this one. Ooh, we got something back there. I see something. We got Jackson Dart. There we go. Shedeur Sanders on the Rookie Revolution. I like that card. That's a good card. That's an excellent card. Shedeur Sanders. Nice hit. That one's going out to Don't Stop Believeland in Cleveland. Nice hit for Keith. Another Jackson Dart. Take the Jackson Darts for sure. I do think he's going to be an exciting guy going into next year. Him, Shedeur Sanders, and then the guy for the Titans, Cam Ward, I think is also going to be a little exciting. Quinn Ewers, maybe. If they name him quarterback, could be interesting. I don't know. Don't they have the first game in Israel next year? Oh boy. Now they're going to have to go to Tel Aviv. 00. Ooh, Genty. Very nice. Ashton Genty going out to Tomas and the Raiders. Nice hit. Could we hit another downtown? I'm going to keep talking about it in hopes that it shows up. It's unlikely, I think. There's Cam Ward, Howard, Elite Series, Lad McConkey. We like that guy. He's pretty good. Pretty good at football. Pretty good guy to pick up for fantasy for sure. Chase Brown, base. Last pack. 3 boxes left. We still got our downtown to shake on. See if we can't hit a monster there. Looking for a big time, well, I guess they're all big time cards, but big time rookie or vet show. I don't think there's a lot of downtowns we don't like this year. I think they did a pretty good job. Again, I do hope that between Donruss and Optic, they shift it a little bit like they did last year. I thought that was cooler. I personally would like to see them do all different guys in one, do Donruss as one stack of guys and then do much different guys. I would just do 40 total cards, 40 total downtowns and shift them. We got something back here. We got Haas, JT, Puka Nacua Stafford, very nice. MVP and a pretty good receiver. That's a nice one for the Ramos. There you go, Mr. Nelson. Production line. I believe this is more SP. We've hit 2 of them in a case, so I guess it's not crazy SP, but like, in general, those are shorter print than other ones. They're not SSP. Those are the numbered ones. You can get the out of 100, and I think out of 25 and 10 or something like this. Trevor Lawrence. Is he the guy or is he not? I feel like he is not. I think he's a dummy. I think he's just a guy with a beautiful set of hair. That's really what I think. I think he actually is not good. McCord, Zabel. We'll see if I'm right. Matthew Golden there for the Packers. For the Packers. Milrow, Mwanwari, Jaden Daniels, very nice. Bomb Squad, that's a cool one for Sasha. If you're going to pick up a $5 spot, that's not quite a $5 hit, but it's cool. I like the Bomb Squad cards. I think they're kind of silly. Abdul Carter, not bad. Samson, Felton, base in the back. Oops. Got a hollow here in the back. We got Fannin, Abdul Carter, and Dominators Christian Gonzalez, DB. For the New England Patriots from Oregon, the Ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Last 2 boxes, fellas. Last 2 shots at greatness. Come on, baby. A lot of good hits still available. We have not hit a numbered card in a while. We do have a chance of hitting a big-time mem card. I mean, obviously the downtown would always be cool. There's some cool stuff, including numbered autos and more. So come on, bring us something. Blow our socks off. This is not going to be it, but we might have another hit. We got Ewers, 00. Ooh, production line. I just talked about how production lines are relatively rare. It's becoming less rare. I still think they're a cool hit, but Chargers, another hit for the Chargers. Los Angeles Football Chargers. Mr. Green's on the board again. He says, take it. Rookie is Josh Simmons. Caleb Williams. Base in the back. Howard. Cam Ward. Oh boy, we're heating up on some Cam Wards right now. Crazy. Better late than never. But we are looking for a few other rookies we haven't seen. Tootin and Harmon are not the ones. Brett Favre, there you go. That's the Brett Favre you always wanted. Brett, can I borrow a couple dollars? It's for my kid's college, Favre. Still in trouble for that. They're still trying to get him. I don't think they're going to get him, to be honest. If you listen to the recordings, all he said was, can we get in trouble for this? And the guy goes, not really, no. And he went, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, Brett Favre is not responsible for the money of Mississippi. The people who are put in response. Hey, there we go, DK. Another nice one there for Tennessee. The people put the elected officials in charge, and the elected officials were the ones who fumbled the bag on that one, in my opinion, but I get that Favre was involved and people think he knows more than he let on, but got to prove it. Watts, Mbua, Jalen Hurts, space in the back. Again, we do have one downtown, guys. Last shot for a second one. We're happy with one. We would love two. Two would be insane. But we got one, so we're not going to complain. But I would love two. Burden, Warren, base in the back. Mem card here. We can get big time mem cards. I don't know what the big time mem cards feel like, but it's not this one. Bucky Irving. Everybody Bucky. Mikael Williams. And some base in the back. Got a rookie in the back. Rookie white hot. Royals, Hairston. There we go. Another Cam Ward. Holy cow. Cam Ward. All of a sudden, we're heating up. Heating up on some Cam Wards. Hampton, Walker. Shedeur Sanders, very nice. Rookie, Gridiron Kings. Very nice. It's a great hit there for my friend and yours, Mr. Dowd. Nice hit, Keith. Last two packs, last two shots. Could we get one more DT? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Watkins, base. All right, last pack. I think we got our downtown. That's what we're getting. I don't think they come out of the last pack, but who knows? I see a foil back there. RJ Harvey, Jalot, not the one, but we got our downtown. So let's see what it is. Congratulations to who got it. For everyone who joined in, always appreciate you guys. I'll get this stuff shipped off quick. We'll put it out probably Monday. Yeah. Unless you're going to join the next one, let me know, and I can combine the two so you can save ship. And then I would just ship Saturday morning. So let me know if you're interested in joining the second one. I'll pop it up tonight. And if you want me to combine, just write combine next to it. I'm going to pull this off because it's not picking up well. Pulling it to the edge, pulling it off. There we go. Okay, perfect. I got it up. All right, let's get our downtown music going.
The cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown.
Did see that it's a rookie.
In the street like ballet.
Hold up. Who have rookies.
To the ballet.
If anybody's got a guess, pop it in. We got a downtown, Mr. Rudder. We're just at the end, brother. If you can guess who it is, I know who it is. I can tell already. It's got a rodent in the back. There's the helmet. Cam Ward. Holy cow. Very nice. Congratulations to Tennessee. Lee went on a little run. A lot of Cam Ward was popping for Lee. He cheated on our Vikings, and it paid off. You son of a gun. Just kidding, Lee. Nice hit. Congratulations, brother. Always happy when you guys get a big-time hit. Let's be happy. Give a big shout-out for Lee. Very, very nice. Appreciate you guys jumping in. We'll go over the hits. As always, if you guys need anything, do reach out. And tonight at 5 o'clock, I will get up the Optic Mega Box case that I got next. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. And like I said, let me know if you guys are interested in doing Phoenix. I was watching the case break, and it just kind of looked good, but looked like a lot of numbered cards, which I'm a fan of. We got Bird, Dart, Schweschinger on the auto. Rookie Revolution there. We got McConkey on the numbered. Caleb Johnson on the hollow. Cam Ward, production lines. We hit 3 of those, actually. Not bad. Mason Taylor, Warren, Judkins, Sanders, Hunter. Whoa, geez Louise. Trying to jump. Jaden Blue, Scadaboo, Hunter, Dart. Production line once again. Mason Graham there. We got a second auto. Very nice. Solid second auto. First auto, meh. Second auto, solid for sure. Jalen Royals on the other hollow. Production line, Genty, Sanders, Sam Darnold, and of course, bang, bang. Downtown, baby. All right, guys, appreciate you guys very much. If you guys need anything, you know what to do. Just reach out. And like I said, starting on March, so if you got cards you want to send out, right now we're at 4 months, just to let you know. So theoretically, this will put the cards back end of July. So keep that in mind. Puts you really good timing, in my opinion. So if you got football stuff, now is a great time to get it in, to get it back on time. So appreciate you guys very much. If you guys need anything, please reach out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.